Na, akkor be is köszönnék. Itt lennék a Wording Conflict végigjátszásának harmadik részével, és kezdjünk is bele. Jó. Várunk egy picit, hátra jönnek. Akkor szerintem kezdjünk is bele.
What is it?
Mr. President, General Morgan, we have a situation developing in Seattle.
A situation, General?
Communications have been sketchy, but it appears that Russian troops have managed to sneak into port using disguised cargo ships.
Let me get this clear. You're saying that we have Soviet soldiers on American soil, General? That we've been invaded?
Yes, sir. It seems more are coming in. We have precious few units in the area, and they're putting up what resistance they can.
My God. What are our options?
They're rather limited, sir. If we start pulling divisions back from Europe, we'll lose what control do we...
I know. But don't we have anything to defend our own country with?
I've ordered what units that we have to go west, sir.
Who's leading them?
Colonel Sawyers, sir. He's as tough as they come.
Well, he better be. Assemble the staff. Situation room, 20 minutes.
Very well, Mr. President.
We fled east, with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown. Some have later called the retreat organized, but I think it only seemed that way because we were all running in the same direction. Seattle was lost the moment those ships entered the harbor, and there was never any real chance. We had been invaded, and nothing would ever be the same again.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker. Get some defenses up by the freeway. Won't be long before the commies get here.
Troops.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. Board getting a ride, sir.
Efekle.
Ready to
Everyone's
repair.
aboard.
Driving quickly.
Bradley here, sir. Moving as ordered.
Rifle squad reporting in.
Yes, sir. Armor available.
Ready for duty.
Bradley infantry transport ready.
Reporting in. Entering transport.
Armored tracks are moving.
We're all in the
For your
transport.
protection, sir. Sir.
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP. Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way.
Vehicles blown to pieces.
Kill the hostiles, sir.
God damn it, they're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker!
Launching tow, sir. Armored transport reporting in. Tow on target.
No, megjön. Ez milyen erős? Nem.
Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians at some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away.
We're supporting the troops. Spinning those tracks.
That's the spirit, Parker! Get them! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there!
Target overrun. Bradley here, sir. Target overrun. What now, sir? Armored transport spinning those tracks.
Good job, Parker! At least you can do something right.
We can't last much longer.
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sit rep.
You're patching them up, sir.
Bannon here. We're engaged at the bridge and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force. Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there and they must be evacuated before it's too late. I wonder where those bastards got his address.
Bradley APC here, sir. Bradley APC moving out. Infantry hit and killed. Launch that tow!
Destroy the target.
Enemy down.
You lost a unit.
Kill confirmed.
Ó, faszán elvesztettünk egy szerelőt.
Come on, Anton, come on, move! Get them out of there! Get them out of there now, move! Come on, hurry, hurry, there's no time! Look up! Here you go.
Good! You got him out! I'll let the General know that his family is safe. Now, see to the rest of the evacuees.
Understood, Captain. Get those civvies across. We're moving into the area now, and I can call in some fire support for you.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
Okay, people, this is how we'll do it. Parker, you deal with the ground forces as best you can. Bannon, if you see any units that Parker can't handle, radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
The school buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
Good. Don't let the Russians through. They're using helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road is clear. Eagle 6, out.
Launch that tow!
I'm airlifting reinforcements to your position, Parker. Make good use of them.
I have infantry in the woods to the north.
I read you, Captain. Target marked.
Things are getting... Let's get him moving!
Fire that tow! We're supporting the troops! Yeah, got it. Overrun.
We need some orders, sir!
Armor approaching from the northwest.
I've got your target coordinates. Fire support incoming. Stay low.
Armored transport ready.
Enemy
Launch
destroyed.
that tow!
Parker, Ivan is sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
Yeah, got it. Target overrun.
We can't last much longer. Let's get him moving!
Bradley here, sir. Target overrun.
What do you want, sir?
You're doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
Armored transport ready.
Eagle 6, heavy armor to the south.
Message received. Good call, Captain.
Things are getting moving into position. Rolling out. We're engaged.
Bradley here, sir. Spinning those tracks.
Oh. Yeah.
The evacuees are safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
What now?
Jó, mindegy. Nem figyeltem, hogy ott van egy.
Here he comes. Lieutenant Parker. Good to see you alive.
And Captain Bannon. Seems I can't get rid of you.
Seems that way, Colonel.
Well, from what I gathered, you did a decent job in organizing the retreat, but I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. Screw up again, though, and you'll pay.
I won't, Colonel.
We'll see. This is Captain James Webb, and this is First Lieutenant Parker, and Captain Bannon. They fought with me in Europe.
Hey, it was tough going over there. Sorry I missed it.
You shouldn't be.
We need to see about blowing that bridge so the Russians don't roll over it. Get back to your units. We'll take it from there. You there! What's your unit?
Washington National Guard, sir. We were
Don't matter. I need an orderly and you're in. Get your stuff. We're moving.
Come on, man.
Now, soldier.
Bannon, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position?
Sir, it was Parker who...
Never mind. We can use a forward position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. Get over there now.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Webb and Parker, Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown. If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker. We'll dig in on the other side.
Fast tracks are
Parker, I'm leaving some of our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Good going, Parker. Now get those shovels out.
This is Eagle 6. It looks like we're gonna be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they failed to respond so far.
Sir, can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here?
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Understood, sir!
Lieutenant Parker, we have to do something about those Soviet helicopters. I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all. Your reinforcements are on the way, Parker. They'll be landing shortly. Stay clear of the area.
Roger, will do.
We need to move faster! Evasive maneuver! Ready to move!
Hostile defeated!
What now, sir? Bradley, on the roll. Hostile target defeated.
We're under attack!
Kill confirmed. Yeah, got it. Target overrun. Hostile target defeated.
Anti-air is fired
Enemy
upon.
down.
Ready to repair.
Those choppers need to be dealt with, Parker. Why don't you do something about it?
What do you want us to do, sir? Fire that missile.
What now?
Target destroyed.
This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level.
Confirmed kill.
We are
Hostile
targeted.
target defeated. They got us targeted.
Enemy is KIA! This is Bannon! How long are we supposed to stay here by ourselves?
Until I say so, Captain. You should be happy to be here considering what you have to answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
Affirmative, sir! Bannon out!
Parker, this is Eagle 6. How's it going with those repairs?
The commies are so damn fast! They must have dropped airborne units all over the city!
Starting with the repairs.
They got us targeted.
You got casualties.
We'll be cut off if we stay here much longer! Can't we drop that bridge now?
I'm seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down.
We need to get away. Want a fast transport
Killed an
somewhere,
enemy
sir?
vehicle!
Hold down.
Patching them up, sir.
Unit lost.
Ready to moving fast, sir. Starting with the repairs.
We finally got some air defenses up. See if you can fix the rest of them, Parker.
We're losing ground, Lieutenant Parker. Retake that position.
Unit lost.
The Russians are getting a foothold, Parker. Stop them before they fortify.
We can't lose that bridgehead, Parker. Kill those enemies.
You lost the unit.
Enemy vehicle!
Damn it, Parker. Ivan just knocked out those AA guns for good, and he started to fly in infantry. This won't make things easier.
Want a fast transport somewhere, sir? Fueled up and ready. Yes, sir. Will do.
I told you to secure that bridgehead, damn it! And now we've lost everything. Fall back, people. The day is lost.
Unit lost.
We fled east, with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown. Some have later called the retreat organized, but I think it only seemed that way because we were all running in the same direction. Seattle was lost the moment those ships entered the harbor, and there was never any real chance of our holding the city. I try not to think about all those we were forced to leave behind. Captain Bannon kept us in a semblance of order, but I'll never know whether we were actually obeying his command.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker. Get some defenses up by the freeway. Won't be long before the commies get here.
Rifle squad reporting in.
Embarking, sir.
Bradley APC here. Moving as ordered.
For your protection, sir. Sir, heading for target perimeter.
Ready for duty. Infantry, moving. Everyone's aboard.
Bradley infantry transport. Driving to coordinates.
Anti-tank unit here, sir.
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP. Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way.
We need orders.
God damn it, they're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker.
Kill the hostile, sir.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Armored transport ready.
Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians at some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away.
Armored transport reporting in. Moving out.
That's the spirit, Parker! Get them! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there!
We need some orders, sir.
We need orders. Kill confirmed. Yeah, got it.
Hostile defeated.
We're supporting the rolling into combat.
Things are getting ugly down here, sir. Mechanic engaging in repairs.
Good job, Parker! At least you can do something right.
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sitrep.
Bannon here. We're engaged at the bridge and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force. Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there and they must be evacuated before it's too late. I wonder where those bastards got his address.
Yes, sir. APC moving out. Launching tow. Tow on target. Bradley here, sir. That soldier's a goner. Armored transport ready. Armor's ready to go. Launch that tow! Enemy down.
We need some orders, sir.
Hostile target destroyed.
Destroy the target. Things are getting ugly down. We're getting busy with the repairs now.
Come on!
Good. You got him out. I'll let the general know that his family is safe. Now, see to the rest of the evacuees.
Understood, Captain. Get those civvies across. We're moving into the area now, and I can call in some fire support for you.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
Okay, people, this is how we'll do it. Parker, you deal with the ground forces as best you can. Bannon, if you see any units that Parker can't handle, radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
The school buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
Good. Don't let the Russians through. They're using helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road is clear. Eagle 6, out.
That was the last one, sir.
Move to that perimeter.
I'm airlifting reinforcements to your position, Parker. Make good use of them.
I have infantry in the woods to the north.
I read you, Captain. Target marked.
We're awaiting Euro heading to coordinates.
Hostile defeated. Don't you know any tactics at all, Parker? Retake that position, damn it!
Missile now. Destroy the target. Bradley here, sir.
Fueled up and ready. Thunder in gear.
Armor! Approaching from the northwest!
I've got your target coordinates. Fire support incoming. Stay low.
How do you want us to go, sir? Enemy down. Get that missile locked now.
Parker, Ivan is sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
We need some orders, sir. Preparing them now. What now?
Armored transport ready. Yeah, got it.
You're doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
We're supporting the troops. Awaiting command.
You've got casualties.
Launch that, sir.
Eagle 6! Heavy armored to the south!
Message received. Good call, Captain.
Things are getting ugly down here. Evasive maneuver! We get crazy with those hands
You've got
now!
casualties.
We can't let evasive maneuver!
Enemy down.
The evacuees are safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
We're supporting the troops.
Bannon, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position?
Sir, it was Parker who...
Never mind. We can use a forward position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. Get over there now.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Webb and Parker, Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown. If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker. We'll dig in on the other side.
Parker, I'm leaving some of our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Fast tracks are rolling, sir. Yes, sir. Driving to coordinates.
Stay in place, Lieutenant. We have things covered here. Your orders are to protect that bridgehead.
Good going, Parker. Now get those shovels out.
This is Eagle 6. It looks like we're going to be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they've failed to respond so far.
Sir, can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here?
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Understood, sir!
Your reinforcements are on the way, Parker. They'll be landing shortly. Stay clear of the area. Lieutenant Parker, we have to do something about those Soviet helicopters. I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all.
Hostile defeated.
Bradley here, spinning those tracks. We are driving to coordinates. Sheridan ready for orders. Tracks are moving.
Target is confirmed dead, sir.
Bradley on the wall. Target overrun. Target overrun.
We finally got some air defenses up. See if you can fix the rest of them, Parker.
Start patching them up, sir.
Hostile target destroyed.
sir.
Good to see those AA guns back in action, Lieutenant.
We got the vehicle right on.
Troop carrier waiting for patching him up, sir.
This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level.
Heavy engineers commencing repairs.
Our air defenses are fully functional again, and Ivan has ceased sending his choppers into the area. All thanks to you, Parker. Excellent job.
You're the man, Parker. I got an M60 tank attached to my company, but you probably need it more than we do. I'll tell those men you're in command instead of me.
Enemy vehicle is toast. This is Bannon! How long are we supposed to stay here by ourselves?
Until I say so, Captain. You should be happy to be here considering what you have to answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
Affirmative, sir! Bannon out! The commies are so damn fast! They must have dropped airborne units all over the city! We'll be cut off if we stay here much longer! Can't we drop that bridge now?
I'm seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down.
Looks like they're cutting us some slack, Parker. But stay focused. I bet more of them are coming our way.
Parker, the local hospital hasn't been evacuated yet, and Ivan is closing in. Get over there and set up a perimeter while they finish the evacuation. Webb will have to hold the bridgehead by himself in the meantime.
Not a problem, Colonel.
Fast tracks are ready to roll, sir. Moving out.
Hurry up, Parker. They need your help.
A lot of civilians won't get out of the city in time.
Rolling, sir.
I think those civvies are in for some rough times, Colonel.
Yeah, we must try to evacuate as many as possible.
Troop carrier driving quickly.
Parker, Ivan is dropping airborne troops at several different locations, but our scouts have pinpointed their rally points. Put some shells on those targets, Lieutenant.
Russian airborne infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
Use artillery or whatever you have, Parker, but make sure Ivan doesn't get organized or we'll be hard put to defend this bridge.
Fast tracks are ready to roll, sir.
Good. The evacuation is underway. Secure the position and hold until it's complete.
We're rolling fast as our tracks will allow us to stay.
Roger. Zulu 9 are firing mortars at the target coordinates.
We're taking heads!
Enemy down. Direct hit on the enemy, sir. Kill confirmed. All down, incoming. Sheridan ready for orders. Kill confirmed.
Mortar barrage
Moving
executed.
is ordered.
Out.
We're awaiting your orders. Hostile target defeated.
They've got one of your units.
Now. Spinning those tracks.
We took out the target.
Enemy is KIA!
Recovery vehicle need orders. Kill confirmed.
Give us your orders! Pedal to the metal, sir!
Target.
We've got casualties.
Heading to coordinates. All down. Incoming.
Parker! Ivan is pushing forward. Fight them back and retake that position. Not many left, Parker. You're doing well. You got him running, Parker. Move on to the next target. Retake that position before Ivan fortifies, Parker, or we'll lose all we fought for here. We can't finish the evacuation while the Russians hold the hospital. Take it back immediately.
Heavy infantry, good to go.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9 are out. A perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming.
We're available for action. Moving out.
Copy. Zulu 9 are firing mortars.
That was the last of them. Well done, Lieutenant.
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! We're under heavy attack! I got commies all over the place! Looks like the whole Soviet army! Need backup now!
That's another rally point they won't be gathering at. Well done, Lieutenant. Calm down, Captain. Parker will call in fire support for you. Stay in place, and he'll help you deal with the attack.
Roger that, sir!
Parker, Webb will take temporary command of your forces while you focus on using all available fire support to halt Ivan's attack. The Air Force will bomb the bridge, but we have to hold until they get here. Parker, don't bother with knocking out those rally points now. The Russians have already dispersed. We can expect a lot of ambushes from here on.
Roger. Zulu 9 are firing mortars at the target coordinates. Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates. Target area has been turned.
Hell yeah! Take that, you commie bastards!
On target, Lieutenant. Keep it coming.
This is Bannon. We're falling back platoon-wise. Keep that fire incoming until we're across.
Parker, I want you to destroy all strategic targets in the area. Oil tanks, gas stations, electrical substations, and the like. Ivan might have taken Seattle, but we won't make it easy for him.
Hunter here. I didn't see any enemies at the coordinates. Over.
Taste some American lead, you son of a bitch!
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Whoa! That's some explosion.
That's what I want to see, Parker. Scorched earth.
First platoon clear! Second platoon, start moving!
Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out. Fire mission received. Putting rounds on target. Zulu 9 are out.
This is insane! We have to fall back faster!
There are thousands of civilians behind us trying to get away. If we fall back now, they're gonna get caught in the fight. Do you want that to happen?
But there's too many of them!
You faced worse odds before, haven't you?
He's right, Bannon. Now pull yourself together.
I will, Colonel! Call in a fire danger close, Parker! We can take it!
This is Zulu Niner. The ordnance locked down. Shells on the way.
Second platoon has made it across! I'm sending third now!
Minimum damage to target area.
There's so goddamn many of them! We need all the fire support we can get, Parker! More, you hear? Fan it out! Don't you know any tactics at all, Parker? Retake that position, damn it!
Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
I have Russian forces inside the perimeter! Get some shells on them before they dig in, Parker!
No more. Phoenix out. Copy that. This is Zulu Niner. Mortar strike inbound. Mortar strike hit for full effect. Zulu Niner out. Enemy units at target coordinates are dead. Mortar strike took care of enemy units in target area.
This is Bannon! All my people have made it across!
Good. Take up positions around the bridge.
We should have left earlier!
Shut up, Captain. The B-52s are incoming. As soon as the bridge is down, we'll fall back to the next rally point. Button up, everyone.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu Niner out.
That's gonna take a while to rebuild.
Yeah. What's that thing?
This, my friend, is a portable CD player.
Portable?
Yeah.
Really?
Huh?
What's the sound like?
I'd show you, but the batteries are dead. I wish I could find some new ones.
Watch out! Stow away that toy, soldier! But it's from my daughter, sir! Go! I should stow him away, cabron.
Goddamn maniac. Let's see if we can get a ride back to the rallying point.
Yeah, I need to get back to HQ.
Eu cantinho. Cuidado com o Shadow. O Shan.
My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart, I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have on the kolkhozes back home. They are not so different from us, these Americans.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that Inessa is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
Though I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you. Your Vladimir.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere our troops are met by cheating citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government. Already the American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance. After a pitched fight, they would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded. It didn't take long before the strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move ahead and scout out the area. And be wary of ambushes.
The squad is disembarked. Last member.
To all battle group elements, spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. Sokol 1 out.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Yeah. Malashenko out.
Där. En vägg. Nej, och då är jag
Armored transport is ready to go. No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Truce amerikanski. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Malashenko out.
Elég jó játék is. Mert ugye jött a részszintén, ahhoz képest, hogy nem így.
Still no sign of the Americans.
Malashenko here. They are close, I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second Company will move in to support you once you are in place. APC here. Sokol 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Malashenko out. Well done, Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, Sokol 1. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge. Armored transport available. Fire the missile! Target tank eliminated. Hostile defeated. We should move the BMP-2. We've got a situation here. APC here. Your orders. What should we do? Attack that target. We got that soldier. The bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across by company. I want column formations.
Malashenko here. We have incoming fighters. They're going for the bridge! Черт побери! Clear the bridge! Clear the bridge!
Azok éppen átértek. Mégse.
Comrade Captain, second platoon says they're 10 minutes out.
Bastards! Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he's not here in 5.
Так точно.
Sokol, this is Shipovnik.
My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcement. Rio!
Hello.
Shapovnik, I'm aware of
Yeah,
the situation.
like
Move your troops to the western fort and cross there.
Yes.
Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol, we don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers. I need a bridge there.
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shapovnik.
Sokol out. Clean! Order second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Romanov, make a supporting attack on the eastern ford while 2nd and 3rd Company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river. It looks like the Americans are finally making a stand. Count on heavy resistance. I am giving you light tank support.
Okay, Ian. Ian.
We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area. This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Recovery vehicle available for repairs. The British commandeer, where do you want us? We are heading for the coordinates. Want us to repair something? We're moving out now.
Destroy friends. Okay.
Maloshenko на связи! We are engaging the enemy at the western fort. My men on the other side are now completely surrounded.
Sokol 1 here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should draw some of their forces away to the east soon.
He better. Maloshenko out. Говорит Maloshenko. My men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern ford as planned. A breakthrough on either side will force the Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a bridge layer.
Request denied, Captain. Again. Sending in a bridge layer now would only ensure its destruction.
But we have to get across the river.
And we will do so at the forts. Sokol 1, out.
Where can we assist? We've got a situation here. Target launching 84 at the hostile. Armored transport available. Destination armor on the
That Abrams tank is posing a serious threat to our forces, Romanov. Destroy it if you can.
PT-76 available. We can repair anything. We're repairing the target. Tank need instructions. Defeated a building occupant. We're going to armor available destination. Need a fast tank? Our tracks are steady. Hostile defeated. PT-76 on the move. We are ready. Armor moving out. The British commandeer, where do you want us? Yes, the British commandeer. Initiating set repairing our comrade. Need a fast tank. Light armor ready for combat. They are attacking us. Repair vehicle ready. Stop. We're repairing the target.
Az a baj, hogy ott azt az M1-es éprendszert destroyolnom kell, vagy különben megszívom. Most szó szerint. Ja, hogy itt befoglalom ezt a szart, azt oké.
Recovery vehicle available for repairs. Repairing our comrade. Light armor available. Here's the British coming here. Moving. Light tank rolling out. The 84 is locked on that hostile. They are attacking us. Launching 84 at the target. Light tank needed sight. We got that soldier. PT-76 available. What should we do? Moving to the destination.
Prepare.
Fixing vehicle. Initiating field repairs. Welcome. Initiating field repairs. Give us some orders. Launch the missile now. Hostile armor. APC here. Your order. Give us some more. Repair started. We can repair anything. We can starting repairs now. Armor available for battle. We're going to speed to the destination.
Hát elég unalmas, amit csinál, de vicces. De azért másképp.
Good. Each loss of those tanks is a serious blow to the Americans.
We're ready, товарищ командир.
Listen, yeah,
Light tank
second
rolling out.
preparation.
Товарищ командир, where do you want us repairing our vehicle now? Recovery vehicle available. We're repairing the target. Need a fast tank. We can roll out anytime. Target vehicle launched the 85 missile. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Товарищ командир, we're moving out now. Target tank eliminated. Launching 84 at the hostile. We're ready. Armor moving out. We've got a situation here. Light tank need instructions. Launching 84 at the target. PT-76 of it. Walk and fire. Missile launched. Fire. Knocked down one fortification. Recovery vehicle available for repairs. Tоварищ командир, starting repairs now. Armored transport is ready to... Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Want us to repair something? What are your next orders? Launching 84 at the hostile. We're repairing the target. Tоварищ командир, starting repairs now. Need a fast tank heading for the position. We can roll out any armor moving out. Armor available for battle. We have armor moving.
We have control of the eastern fort. Get some fortifications up, Romano.
Ready for combat. Launching 84 at the hostile. Armored transport available. Fire the missile. Target B-76 available. Missile locked. Fire. What are your next orders? Repairing this machine now. Fixing vehicle. Enemy destroyed. Light tank need instructions. Missile locked. Firing. Target eliminated. Target is defeated.
And a Soviet force.
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
We have broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter.
Yeah.
Romanov, I want you to move south and clear the enemy forces from the large farm ahead.
Light armor available. We can roll out anytime. Acknowledged. We will move to the new area. Armor under attack. Dorish Commandeer, hostile EMP-2 is available. Enemy destroyed.
Holy
Do you
moly!
need repairs now? Our tracks are rolling.
We lost a unit.
Repair vehicle ready. Heading out now. Our tracks are rolling. Recovery vehicle available for repairs. We're repairing the target. We're repairing the target. Recovery. Starting repairs now. APC here. Our tracks are steady. Armored trans. We're moving out now. Heading for the position. Armored transport heading out. Fire the missile immediately! Fire the missile! We should move the BMP-2. APC here. Your orders. Hostile infantry down. Hostile defeated.
Говорит Maloshenko. The Americans are renewing their attack from southwest.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain, but some air support will be welcome. Sokol 1 out.
Armored transport moving out. Target eliminated. APC here. What can we do for you? transport is ready to go. Tоварищ командир, where do you want us? BMP-2, driving to the destination. Target confirmed. Take it out. Armor moving out. Killed some soldati. Launch the missile, now! Tоварищ coming. Our tracks are steady. Fire an AT-5 at that target. APC here. What can we do for you? Armor available for battle. We wrecked the vehicle. APC here. Armor
Your
here,
orders.
Tоварищ командир. Tоварищ командир, where do you want us? Armored transport available. Fire the missile immediately! Armor here, товарищ командир.
And they claim.
Tоварищ командир, our tracks are steady. Armored transport is heading for the position.
Squad ready to move.
Tоварищ командир, where do you want us?
This is Sokol 1. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now. Sokol 1 to Romanov. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
Armor moving out. Hostile vehicle killed. Fire the missile.
You got casualties.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then will repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Malashenko out.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers. Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. Sokol 1 out.
Want us to repair something? Heading for the position. We are heading for the coordinates. We can repair anything. Recovery vehicle available for repairs.
Romanov, fill your sandbags faster. The Americans are closing in.
We're moving out now. That vehicle is disabled. Light armor available. Heading for the position. Need a fast tank? Armor. We're moving out now. Armor here. We're moving out now. Tоварищ командир, where do you want to get to that perimeter?
The main force is not far out now, Lieutenant.
Want us to repair something? Heading for the armor moving out.
No time left, Romanov. How are those positions coming along?
We are ready, Tavarish Commandeer. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Armor available for battle.
The enemy is coming, Lieutenant. You will have to make do with what you've got.
We can roll out, assault that perimeter.
Voloshenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
You must hold, Romanov. Sokol 1 out.
Need this truck? Drive faster. Armor available for battle. We need repairs now.
This is Sokol 1. The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across.
Missile locked. Fire! Kill! Incoming fire! Watch out!
They're under fire! We killed an enemy!
We should hold the BMP-2. Launch the missile now! What should we do here? Your orders. Fire the missile immediately!
Sokol 1 here. Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A mortar section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
Repair vehicle ready. Enemy destroy initiating field repairs. Light armor ready for contact. Enemy...
Говорит Voloshenko, the Americans are attacking in strength. We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops.
Yeah, Sokol 1. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man. Voloshenko out.
The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Romano.
Transport available. Launch the missile now!
Aircraft performed. Heading back. Watching out.
Missile locked. Fire!
Target defeated!
PT-76
Hostile
available.
target killed.
We're engaged. Launching AT-4 at the target.
Target defeated!
Firing order.
We should move the BMP-2. Give us some orders. Neutralize the enemy. Hostile defeated.
We got the target!
Hunting for tanks. Watching out.
APC here. Your orders. Fire the missile. What are your next orders? Missile locked. Fire. Armor under attack.
Light artillery barrage. Fire at coordinates.
We're engaged. Target kill. Light tank need instructions. Launching AT-4 at the target. Target eliminated.
We killed an enemy!
Watch out.
Destroy the enemy!
The enemy attack has finally been spent. They're falling back.
We're here to
Don't give them any respite, Romanov. Counterattack at once.
Molotov here. Mortar strike executed. Over.
To all Sokol 1 elements, the Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. Sokol 1 out.
We can repair anything. Repairing our comrade.
Anti-tank unit available. Get aboard.
We are ready
Everyone's
to roll
inside.
out.
Recovery vehicle available for repairs. Repairing our comrade. Armor, we're repairing the target. We are ready, Tavarish Commandeer. We can roll out anytime. Repairing our comrade. We can repair anything. We're repairing the target.
Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Moving to the coordinates now.
Armor available for... Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Moving. Missile locked. Firing. We destroyed that tank. PT-76 available. They are attacking. Missile locked. Fire. Hostile defeated. Watch out.
Affirmative. Mortars will fire at the provided coordinates. Over.
repairs. Starting repairs now.
Order strike requested. Firing away. Out.
We can repair anything. Starting repairs now. We got the vehicle. Recovery vehicle. Established coming in. Moving. We can roll out the recovery vehicle. Armor moving out. Neutralize the enemy.
Fire mission completed. Order stepping by. Full lookout.
Nobody's coming in. Enemy
This is a hotkeep. Targeting enemy tanks.
Target eliminated. Need a fast tank. Our tracks are steady.
This is a hotkeep. Returning to base. The enemy didn't show
us.
up.
We're moving to the perimeter. What should we do? Launching 84 at the hostile.
Very good, Romanov. Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Maloshenko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continuing the advance at this time.
Well done, Captain. Don't let them get away. Sokol 1, out.
Acknowledged. Both of flash.
Enemy killed. Light tank need instructions. Enemy killed. Mission locked. Firing.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
Disabled Ahostas.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. Sokol 1, out. Retake the ground you lost, Romanov, before it's too late.
This is a hotkeep. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base, over.
We're moving out now. We can roll out anytime. Acknowledged. The armor moving out.
Order strike requested. Firing away.
Recovery vehicle available for armor moving out. Our tracks are rolling. They are rolling us. Do you need repairs now? Target eliminated. New orders. Target is defeated. Where can we fixing vehicle? What are moving to the destination?
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Light artillery barrage. Fire at
We
board.
are repairing our comrade. Armor available. Armor moving out.
Attack completed. I hit some hostiles.
We're
Watching
moving
out.
out now. British Commandeer, we're with you. They are attacking us!
Firing orders. The barrage will reach you
Right
soon.
TV, light armor, ready for combat. Armor, our tracks are steady. Target illegal. We are ready. Our tracks are steady. Target killed.
Knowledge. Hunting for tanks. Watching out.
Hostile defeated. Enemy destroyed.
Molotov here. Order strike executed.
Light tank need instructions. Our tracks are always signaled a hostile. Target eliminated. Need a fast tank. Armor moving out. Recovery vehicle as we go repairing our comrade, Commandeer. British Commandeer, we're moving to the perimeter. Want us to repair something? Our tracks are steady. Armor available for battle. Hit that perimeter. Target vehicle destroyed. British Commandeer, enemy killed.
Almost there, Romanov. Get some fortifications up.
This is Maloshenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy.
Yet, Captain. We must keep the perimeter intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
We can roll. We are heading for the coordinates. Target eliminated. Light armor available. British coming in. Enemy killed. Neutralize the enemy. British coming in. We got the target. Disable the hostile. Disable the hostile. Target is defeated. We are engaged. We got the target. British coming in.
Order strike requested. Firing away. Out.
British coming in. We got the target.
Light artillery barrage.
We have the field. The river crossing is secured, and now the rest of the battle group can move across. Excellent performance all around. Sokol 1, out.
Victorious. Ja. Ja.
Target tank disabled.
Our grenades hit the provided target area. Molotov out.
Target eliminated.
És még egyet végig tolunk. Még egy mission.
Yeah?
Hey, Earl.
Mark! It's about goddamn time that you called. Your mother's worried sick, you know that? I thought we agreed that you'd call at least once a week.
I'm sorry, but you might have noticed there's an invasion going on and...
Yeah, and you guys turned and tail and ran, and that's what we get with a bunch of spoiled brats defending our country.
We didn't have any choice. You know how many men we lost?
In my day, wouldn't have let those commie bastards come ashore in the first place. We would have fought them to the last man, with bayonets if we had to.
Yeah? I don't remember you winning any wars.
We won the battles, son. And if your father were alive, he'd cry to see what you've become. First, that business in Europe, and now you can't even hold your ground when the commies are in your own damn backyard. You goddamn sissy. Mark. Yeah, I'll tell your mother you called.
Earl! Damn it.
By blowing the highway bridge, we actually managed to slow the Russians down. For a while. The colonel led us south and we met little resistance along the way, but Bannon and Charlie Company kept lagging behind. Bannon blamed the mud, but I think he was secretly hoping to get away from the colonel. Eventually, we reached a small town called Pine Valley. It was decided that we would make a stand there and wait for reinforcements, but first, we had to retake the town from the airborne forces that had gotten there ahead of us. Most of the men hadn't slept for 2 or 3 days, and the colonel only allowed a few hours of rest. But I never heard a complaint. Everybody knew what was at stake, and what we were fighting for.
Whiskey 5, come in.
Open.
I can't get reception. Keep trying and tell me as soon as you get through.
Damn it, Fido, get over here before he craps all over you. You get it?
No,
Colonel Sawyer, sir.
Captain Bannon, Captain Webb, Lieutenant Parker, let's get started. This is the town of Pine Valley.
Sir,
I just talked to Colonel Wilkins. He's been delayed and his battalion won't be here until...
Return fire and get a medic over here!
Now listen up. We're here. Ivan is coming from this direction, and we've been ordered to take and hold the town until Colonel Wilkins arrives with reinforcements.
Yeah, it's about time we showed those commie bastards.
Danan! There is a supermarket here, and I need you to secure it. Now, Webb and Alpha Company will support you. And make sure you get it right this time. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Parker, I need you to take this gas station ASAP. Please take care of that sniper. Get to it! Where the hell is that medic?
You have your orders, Parker. Secure that gas station and dig in. And Parker, Private Uris didn't make it. Make sure you get that sniper.
Bannon here. We're closing in on the supermarket and we've only met light resistance so far. This is gonna be a cakewalk.
Be careful, Captain. They might have ambushes set up along your axis of attack.
I have been in battle before, you know. Crap! There they are! Gunner! Right tank! Fire! Eagle 6, this is Bannon. We're facing heavy resistance at the supermarket. Need support, over.
I have no more support to give you, Bannon. Push harder. Eagle 6 out. The Air Cav of the Oregon Guard are offering us some support, Parker. They'll use their helicopters to fly in reinforcements if you need them. Call them on the fire support channel. They have a squadron of Sheridan light tanks they can bring in, but they only have 5 of those babies at the depot, and then you'll have to make do with what you've got. Understood?
They're firing at us.
Unit lost.
Flush them out of that building. What do you want us to demolish? Infantry moving.
Yes, sir. Armor Bradley on the roll.
Yes, sir. We got some explosives. We're under attack. Wide, we're ready to... On the double. Running as ordered, sir.
Unit lost.
Armored transport reporting in. Launching tow, sir. Bradley infantry transport.
Meg ezért érek robbantós, ja?
Bradley APC here, sir. Target acquired.
Bradley-vel.
Engineers here, sir.
Bradley infantry transport ready.
You do honor to Private Uris, Parker. Carry on.
Transport reporting in. Moving out.
AT squad embarking, sir. Everyone's aboard. What do you want us to do? Boarding the transport. That
Ready
was the
for
last
duty.
one, sir.
Heavy infantry, good to go.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Rolling, sir. Bradley APC here, sir. Rolling, sir. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Driving to coordinates. Armored transport ready. Launch that tow. Bradley here, sir. Target overrun. Roger, will do. Armored transport ready. Going to push it, sir. Recovery vehicle is.
What is it you want us to do, sir?
We need orders. Bradley here, sir. Armor's ready to go.
vehicles are wrecked. Ready for duty.
Enemy down. Target overrun. We support rolling into combat. Launch that tow. Armored troop rolling into combat.
Hostile target destroyed. Hostile defeated.
We're supporting the troops. Enemy down. Repair vehicle available. Field repairs on the way, sir.
AT's moving to position. We're gonna sprint to the target. Entering securing building, sir.
Heavy engine. Let's fix him up right now. Bradley rolling, sir.
Orders. Enemy vehicle is toast.
Bradley here, sir.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Yeah, got it. Armored transport ready. Heading to coordinates. Yes, sir. Tracks are moving. Bradley, tracks are moving. We are ready to rumble, sir. Bradley here, sir.
What the?
We're supporting the troops.
That tank is just scrapped now.
Well done, Parker. We expect Ivan to counterattack towards you any minute now. Make sure you fortify your position.
Hostile target defeated. Destroy the target. Armored transport ready. Roger, will do. We're supporting the troops. Armored transport spinning those tracks. Rolling her out. We're under attack. We're under attack. Recovery vehicle, new orders. Going to push it, sir. Awaiting command. Yes, we're available for repairs. All right, let's get her fixed up. We're supporting the troops. Launch that tow. Armored transport ready.
Tank in flames.
Hostile target. Awaiting command. Mechanics are on the way.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Enemy down. Bradley infantry transport ready. Rolling, sir. Waiting. Let's start those repairs. Bradley here, sir. Driving to coordinates.
Empire copies. Sheridan is inbound.
Lol. Я tylko powiem. Muszę kompanię, ale...
Light tank is on the ground. For action. Moving as ordered.
Parker, hold your ground. We'll continue the attack as soon as Bannon's company is broken through.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. The supermarket has been secured.
Roger that, Bannon. Continue the attack along the western flank. Webb's company is still in support. Parker, I want you to clear and secure 3 strong points near the town center. We're pushing the enemy back. Eagle 6 out.
The Sheridan was dropped at the coordinates.
We're gonna have to move faster, Colonel. I just got word from my scouts that the Soviet main force isn't far out.
Damn it! We have to clear the town before they get here, or we'll be caught in the vice. Get to it, Parker. Use all available means to destroy those strong points. And make sure you kill all mobile defenders before you take on any fortifications, Parker. Otherwise, you'll have a hard time destroying them.
On target. Bradley APC here, sir. Rolling, sir. We need orders. Awaiting command. That soldier's a goner. Repair vehicles moving as ordered. What do you want us to do, sir? Hostile target. Keep that missile locked. Armor is combat ready. Tow on target, sir. Hostile target defeated. Bradley, moving as ordered.
Copy that. Bringing in a Sheridan.
Bradley is rolling into combat. Rolling around. Yes, sir. Armor available. We're supporting the troop. Going to push it, sir.
Yes, sir.
First strong point cleared. 2 remaining.
Enemy down. Bradley here, sir. Moving to fighting position. Heading to coordinates.
We just delivered a tank for you. Empire out.
Fire that tow. Bradley here, sir. Shoot that tow. Going to push it, sir. We need orders. Sir, hostile vehicles are shooting. That missile knocked now. We're awaiting you. Rolling her up. Destroy the target. Armor ready. Yes, sir. APC moving out. Good order. Good shot. Keep it up. We're supporting going to push it. Firing at hostiles. Locking hostile. Bradley hit. Rolling her up. Firing at hostile. Bradley returning fire at hostile. Your order. Push that low. What do you want us to do now, sir? Fire that missile. Enemy down. Heavy engineers rolling, sir. Awaiting command. They've got one of your units. Missile knocked now.
1 strong point remaining, Parker. Bannon, I want a sit rep.
Bannon here! The commies are everywhere, and they're ambushing my tanks with RPGs!
Hold where you are, Bannon. Webb will take over the attack. You copy that, Webb?
Copy, sir. We're moving into the attack now.
Heading to coordinates. We're under attack. Moving to fighting position. Armors commencing repairs.
Parker, the air cabs say they only have 1 tank left at the depot. Make sure you put it to good use.
What do you want us to do, sir? Hurry up. Going to push it, sir. Armor transport ready. Yeah, got it. We got that. We need armored infantry support.
They've got one of your units.
Fire that missile now. Sheridan ready for the front. I got a target ready. Moving as ordered. What do you want us to do, sir? What now, sir? Shoot that target. Sheridan ready for the fire now.
Well done, Parker. Hopefully we'll have a complete breakthrough soon. But the air cab has been repositioned so you can't call on those choppers anymore. Make do with what you've got.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. We've breached the enemy defenses.
Roger that, Webb. Excellent job, everyone. Ivan is withdrawing to the south. Keep the pressure up and the town will be ours before lunch. You move fast, Parker. I'm detailing an M1 tank to you. Put it to good use. Parker, remaining enemy units are using artillery to shield themselves near the TV station. I want you to flank around through the woods on the hill, approach the station from the back, and kill every Russian you encounter. Bannon and Webb will advance along the beach.
Sheridan moving as ordered.
Move through the clearing near the forest, Parker. Stay away from the beach. Your objective is the TV station. And see if you can get their artillery observer as well. Eagle 6 out.
Yes, sir. Armor available. We're rolling fast as our tracks will allow us.
Eagle 6 to Bannon. How's your advance going?
We're bogged down by Soviet infantry, over!
What's your problem, Bannon? You were eager enough in Europe.
This is Webb. Request permission to bypass Bannon's company and move against the TV station.
That's a negative, Webb. I want you to support Bannon instead. Parker will handle the TV station.
Yeah.
Hit on the enemy, sir. Main guns primed and shells are in place. Moving out. Repair vehicle available. Tracks are moving. They got us targeted.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. On our way, sir.
Recovery vehicle in, sir. Combat. Mechanics are on the way. Rolling, sir. Abrams going to push it, sir. Awaiting command. Spinning those tracks. Repair. All right, let's get them fixed up. They got us targeted. We need order. Heavy armor. Go!
Parker, Ivan's artillery has gone silent. Now take that TV station.
Megjelenít a röpöröcső.
Kill confirmed. Pushing our Sheridan to the limit. Armor's ready to go. Yes, sir. Moving to new repair zone, sir. We are ready to rumble. Moving as ordered.
Foglalj.
Heavy engineers ready for duty. Let's fix him up right now. Recovery, let's start those repairs. Yes, well, mechanics are on the way. Hurry up. Let's start those repairs. What do you want us to do? Spinning those tracks. Awaiting command. Vehicles disabled. Move these tracks now. Awaiting command. Sheridan attacking as ordered. Yes, sir. Armor available. Armored transport spinning those tracks. Fast tracks are ready to roll, sir. Rolling, sir. Armor is combat ready. Move to that perimeter.
Well done, Parker. The TV station has been secured and only a few Soviet stragglers remain. Commander's briefing at the town square at 1300 hours. We don't have much time. Eagle 6 out.
All right, people. Wilkins Battalion is on the way, but Ivan is moving fast down the Seattle freeway. We expect him to attack us within the hour.
Sir, what if Colonel Wilkins doesn't make it?
Can it, Captain? I want your tanks to bolster the defenses at the gas station.
But sir, my tracks are pretty beat.
Bannon, you come with me.
Look, Captain, I don't care if your tracks are shredded. We're gonna need every available unit. Now, can I count on you or not?
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Good, get out of my face.
Webb, you set up positions to the south. And Parker, you dig in around the supermarket. You are in reserve, so be prepared to move if needed. We have to hold until Colonel Wilkins arrives. Dismissed.
Parker, you have the supermarket. The entire northern flank depends on you. Hold the supermarket until relieved. Eagle 6 out.
Armored transport reporting in. Driving to coordinates. Sheridan ready for orders. Tracks are moving. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Rolling, sir. Bradley APC here, sir. Driving to coordinates.
Hostile defeated. AT squad ready. Entering, going into the building.
Bannon here! We're engaging a large number of tanks coming from the northeast. I don't know how long we can hold.
Roger that, Bannon. Eagle 6 to Webb. I need you to reinforce Bannon's position.
Copy. I'm sending second platoon. Out.
Parker, we just got access to some fire support assets. Call on them when needed.
Roger, will do.
Hostile defeated.
Target destroyed. Hostile target defeated. All down, incoming! Copy that.
We're taking a beating here! My tracks are heavily damaged and we just lost our recovery vehicle!
Copy that, Bannon. I'll see what I can do. Come in, Parker. If you have a spare Humvee, I want you to send it over to Bannon at the gas station ASAP.
Mortar strike reporting no hits. Zulu 9 are out. Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out.
Hostile target defeated.
Roger. Zulu 9 are firing mortars at the target coordinates.
Nada to piszczy armę.
Heat on the way. Enemy down.
The hostile is neutralized.
Parker, Ivan is calling in artillery on your position. Pull back before he zeroes in. I repeat, pull back.
Bannon here! How about those mechanics, Parker? I got a malfunctioning main gun and 2 thrown tracks! But please, don't hurry on our account! Bannon out!
Fall back now, Parker. That artillery is closing in.
We're supporting the troops.
These coordinates are
Incoming
way off
fire.
mark.
Right now.
Zulu 9 are
They're
out.
firing at us. We're taking heat.
Position.
Unit killed.
What now, sir? Going to push it, sir.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. The Soviets are making a determined attack against my position. We've taken heavy casualties. Moving to alternate defense positions now.
Roger that. Parker, I need you to reinforce the southeastern approach.
Enemy is KIA.
Yes, we're available for repairs. Mechanics are on the way. Repair vehicle available. Field repairs on the way, sir.
Force the southeastern approach.
Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Good shot. Keep it up. Heavy engineers ready for duty.
Not a minute too soon, Parker! Your slowness almost cost me another tank!
Well done, Parker. I'm detailing an M1 to you. Make good use of it. Eagle 6 out.
Armor's ready to go. Let's fix him up right now.
Copy. Zulu 9 are firing mortars.
Enemy defeated.
Repair vehicle available. Commencing repairs. Good shot. Keep it up.
AT squad
Mortar
ready.
strike took care of enemy units in
destroyed,
target
sir.
area.
Recovery vehicle here, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Heavy tracks are moving.
Reporting in. Infantry moving.
Target destroyed. We're available for action. On ready. Field repairs on the way, sir. Field repairs on the way, sir. Recovery. Let's fix him up right now.
That's 1 defeated hostile.
Repair vehicle. Commencing repairs. Moving on. Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Heavy is moving out. Armor's ready to go. Bradley on the roll. That's a confirmed kill. Armor ready.
Hostile defeated.
Repair vehicle is driving, sir. Consider it done, sir. Taking the perimeter. Yes, sir. Armor available.
Hostile target destroyed.
Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter. That's a confirmed kill. Recovery vehicle. Waiting command. Repair vehicle available. Yes, sir. Armor available. Rolling, sir. Armor is rolling, sir. Main guns primed and shells moving as ordered.
Hold position until further notice, Parker. We're expecting Ivan to attack along the entire perimeter. There might be some help coming, though. The USS Missouri has set course for Pine Valley Bay. We may have her heavy guns here before the day is over.
Enemy tank in flames.
Target destroyed. Heavy armor here. Where do you want it, son? Heat on target. Destroy the target.
Enemy is KIA.
Good shot. Keep it up.
Enemy target destroyed.
Parker, my men spotted some Soviet mortars setting up near your position.
Take them out if you can, Parker, but your main objective is to hold that road. Understood?
Kill confirmed. Enemy units at target coordinates are dead.
Enemy defeated, sir.
You have incoming fire, Lieutenant Parker. You should take out those enemy mortars ASAP.
Artillery barrage hit for full effect. Copy that. Target coordinates will be done. Stoker is on the way.
Good hit, Parker. There can't be many left.
Destroy the target. Fire from the sky. Stoker reporting heavy enemy casualties. Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound. Enemy down. Target overrun. Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
Hostile defeated. Enemy defeated, sir.
Hostile target defeated. Target destroyed. Copy. Fire in contact. Zulu 9 are out. Hostile target defeated. Abrams here. Artillery barrage turn the target area into dust. Enemy down.
This is Bannon! They're heavy attack and cannot hold! Pulling back towards the town square!
Negative, Bannon. You're to stay and fight. Do you copy?
Say again, Eagle 6! I read you one by one!
Damn it! I'm ordering you to stay in position, Bannon.
Heavy casualties! Withdrawing! Bannon out!
Good job dealing with those mortars, Parker. Bannon! Come in, Charlie 6! God damn it! This is Eagle 6 to all units. Pull back to the town square. I repeat, pull back to the town square. We have to tighten our defense.
The Russians are everywhere! They'll slaughter us! We have to get out of here!
Take up defensive positions, Bannon. That's a direct order.
But sir, we can't hold!
If you run, I'll shoot you myself! Now rally your company!
That's a confirmed kill. Heavy engineers ready for third. Driving to coordinates.
Parker, I just got a call from our mortar detachment. They're under attack near the research facility. Aid them if possible. This is Eagle 6. They're coming from all directions. Check your ammo and mark your targets. If we lose this town, we lose the entire coast. We have to halt Ivan's advance at all costs. Stay in position, everyone! Fight them off! Come on, you commie bastards! Come on and die! Spare us your comments, Bannon.
Hostile defeated. Enemy defeated, sir.
Destroy the target. Recovery vehicle, need orders. Repair vehicle here. Hostile target defeated.
Hostile target destroyed.
Doing combat repairs on ourselves.
Fire mission received. Putting rounds on target. Zulu 9 are out.
Enemy is KIA.
Enemy down. Yes, well, we're repairing our own vehicle. Waiting command. All right, let's get them fixed up. Repair. All right, let's get them fixed up.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
They got us targeted.
This is Zulu 9er. Mortar strike completed. Copy that. This is Zulu 9er. Mortar strike inbound.
Direct hit on the enemy town. Sherry, ready for the neutralize. Moving on. Yes, sir. We got a missile ready. Kill confirmed. Available for action.
Well, if they make a determined attack, we won't be able to hold out for long. How far out are you?
Only a few miles, but we're having trouble with Soviet scout units.
Well, don't be too long, or we won't be here when you arrive.
You lost a unit.
This is Eagle 6. They're coming from all directions. Check your ammo and mark your targets.
Enemy down. Enemy down. Good shot. Keep it up. What do you want us to do, sir? Spinning on target. Defeated. Hostile target defeated.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Roger. Zulu 9er firing mortars at the target coordinates.
Enemy down.
forces in Pine Valley. I repeat, this is USS Missouri requesting contact with U.S. forces in Pine Valley. We need target coordinates if we are to provide accurate fire support. I repeat, we need target coordinates to provide accurate fire support.
This is Eagle 6 in Pine Valley, and are we glad to see you, Missouri. We need fire support at Foxtrot 6 and Echo 5. Over.
Roger that, Eagle 6.
Fire for effect, Missouri. Eagle 6, out.
To all friendly units, this is Colonel Wilkins of the Oregon National Guard. We're coming into Pine Valley from the south. Please identify your targets before firing. Over.
Damn you for being late, Wilkins. And bless you for coming. We were about to throw rocks at them.
I bet you were, Sawyer.
Parker, you just became our forward observer. I want you to organize fire support from the Missouri while I rally the battalion. Those are the biggest guns in the fleet you have at your disposal, Parker. 9 16-inch cannons. They should be enough to break Ivan's back. Just make sure you give them the right coordinates. I'm counting on your skill. Eagle 6 out.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9 out. Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
Unit lost.
We can't last much longer. Repairing them now. Hurry up. Repairing our own vehicle. Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Enemy units in the target.
Parker, I just lost contact with our mortar detachment. That's some good men we just lost. Eagle 6 out.
Perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming.
They've got one of your units.
Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed. Enemy units in the target area are destroyed. Enemy down. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Hostile units in target area are annihilated. A perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming. Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Enemy units in the target area are destroyed.
To all 5th Battalion elements, cease fire. I repeat, cease fire. The cavalry has arrived and Ivan is retreating. The town is ours. Eagle 6 out.
Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect. Over. A perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming.
Na, victory. Nem tudom, ti hogy vagytok vele, de én mára befejezném a live-ot. szerintem ennyi lesz mára. És akkor holnap folytatjuk. Akkor köszönöm a megtekintést, aki itt volt. A like természetesen visszanézhető lesz, és köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok, és ha tetszett, iratkozzatok fel. Na, goodbye. Természetesen visszanézhető lesz.